Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to December 2023 General Monthly Reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South Nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, and if you don't already know and you would like to be entered into my surprise giveaway, it's still going on. So today I'm taping on the 28th of November and it is running through the 30th of November. So all you have to do is, well, for example, finish listening all the way through this video, and then you can email me or messenger me the word surprise and you are entered. And then you can do this as many times as you like. Just watch any of my tarot videos or my astrology videos all the way through. Each time you do that, email me, messenger me the word surprise again, and you will be re-entered. All right, so Leo, let's get to the transits and then your monthly reading. If I mentioned Mars transiting in Sagittarius for last month, well, I jumped the gun. It just went into Sagittarius, transiting Mars from Scorpio on the 24th. So we are going to have that in that same sign, Sagittarius, through the 4th of January. And it's a big deal because it's squared right now to transiting Saturn in Pisces, and it's close degree square, which is very much, there's going to be friction, there's going to be combustible friction, and that out in the world. And then depending on your natal wheel, it will depend on if you will be feeling it or how you will be feeling it personally for yourself. But so that's going to continue through the close square of those two planets will continue through mid-December, and then we're going to have a close square again with Mars and Sag squaring Neptune in Pisces. That's another big deal because it's opening up the fantasy, delusion. That's what Neptune is. Imagination, being deceived. That all is going on with Neptune. And so truths will be coming out and they'll be spoken. And because also for short periods of time, like right now, today, it began on the 25th and it's going to continue through the 1st of December, Mercury in Sagittarius. And then on the 2nd through the 23rd, it will continue in Capricorn. And then it's going to retrograde back, Mercury that is, back into Sagittarius the 24th through the 4th. So when we have Mercury in Sag and Mars in Sag, both squared to Saturn and Neptune, that's a big deal. And then we're going to have the new moon on the 12th of December also in Sagittarius, which also means it's going to square transiting Saturn and transiting Neptune. We have still Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus, and then we are going to have Venus going into Scorpio on the 5th through the 29th. We still have transiting Chiron in Aries and transiting North Node in Aries, and that is still square to transiting Pluto in Capricorn. And Pluto begins the month at 28 degrees, and by the end of the month, 29 degrees. And then we still are in the full moon as of from yesterday, the 27th, Gemini full moon, 4 degrees 51 minutes. So today when I'm taping, we're still in that. And then the next full moon will be December 27th, and that will be in the sign of Cancer, 4 degrees, 58 minutes. Okay, so with that being said, Leo, let's get to your specific reading. And if this reading isn't right for you, that is perfectly okay. Try out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your north or south nodes of the moon, or a combination to get a whole rounded picture for yourself personally. Okay, whoa, Leos, okay. It looks like straight up Leo, you have 45, which breaks down into a 9, and this is the 7th house and relationships. So that is the center, the theme for you Leos this month, at least one of the main themes. And second up is number 15, that adds up to be a 6, and it's all about retrogrades. So retrogrades are about reviewing, looking back in the past. And so what I'm getting with you Leos, you could be you could be thinking about and remembering or being brought back to relationships in the past so that you can take care of them. Maybe you're getting triggered. So of different situations, different emotions that come up that trigger you back and get you thinking about a past relationship, something that wasn't able to be taken care of. And I'm also getting, maybe it's a fun time that you had with someone, a specific relationship in the past. It could be a family member, it could be a business, it could be a personal relationship, a marriage, or a boyfriend or girlfriend. All kinds about having to do with the 7th house. So it could be any spectrum of the positive to the negative, what we consider not fun, traumatic. And so you can, again, it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you, but relationships, past relationships, and maybe you're taking pieces out of those past relationships, those memories. So leaving what you didn't like, taking care of, if it was a trigger, a negative trigger, taking care of that so that you can have a different type of relationship. And then for some of you, it's just remembering some of the past positive, fun times that you had. Maybe you're actually going to hear, you might be receiving a call, or maybe you will be the one calling someone that you haven't talked to in years and years, maybe back in high school or childhood friends. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And that will be, I'm getting a good time. You'll love from hearing from them, or they will love from hearing from you, and both of you having a good time talking about the past and enjoying that again. Next is 52, trine sextile, that's a positive, compatible experience for you. Symbiosis. So again, I'm getting, there are birds here, there are 5 birds, so you're getting back together with others that you really enjoyed in the past and just reconnecting. Maybe for some of you, even reuniting, or you will be reunited with those positive memories, positive people in the past. Some of you, could be a group you're getting together because it's the holidays, and so you're getting back together. You haven't seen each other for a while, and you really have an enjoyable time. This is 54, so you have a mirrored number, so you have 45 and 54. So I'm getting also, the mirrored number to me is you could be either reuniting, or this could even be a new person that you come in contact with, and it is someone that mirrors you. And so there can be a trigger that happens because it's a clash. So you could clash, but it's if you're triggered, it's because it's something within you that you didn't have the ability to take care of back then. If it's someone from the past that you're seeing again, and you have a clash, well, again, it has something to do with, or maybe it's just a memory that you're thinking about, and it's a traumatic memory with this other person. But again, either way, it is about you. It's about you having the chance, the ability, and especially now that you're listening to this, because maybe you wouldn't have otherwise seen what I'm about to tell you, and be able to take care of it. Because this trigger, whatever triggers any of us have, it has to do, most of the time, it's with us. It's something inside that wasn't able to be taken care of, and it's reminding you of something either that happened in your childhood, somewhere in your past. And it doesn't have to be with the actual person that you get triggered by. It could just remind you of a memory from the past or a person from the past. And so either way, it's about something inside yourself. So if that happens to you this month, hopefully you can remember what is being said here, or maybe you already know this, and so you will take a look inside yourself to see what can you take care of. So how can you free yourself so that this trigger doesn't happen anymore, so that that blockage, you can once and for all be free of that trauma and heal yourself by figuring out what it is related to about you in the past. Next up is number 11. This is a master number. So again, 45, 54, mirrored numbers, and then 1111, those could all be special numbers for you to watch out for. And this is Aquarius, and it's collaborate. So again, we're seeing you're going to have collaboration. You're going to have, it is about taking care of those past memories having to do with other people or another person, so that you can take care of something within yourself, and or just getting back together and going with the flow, collaborating with others, getting together with others, enjoying your time together. Again, it's all about relationships for you this month, Leo. And enjoying yourself. Taking care of business. Again, it's all the full spectrum of enjoying yourself to taking care of business, personal business within yourself, so that life, you can be more present in life, with your life, with others, in relationships. You can have deeper bonds, deeper relationships, more personal relationships that are fulfilling for you, or even more fulfilling for you. And again, it's about going with the flow, going with the flow. And I can't remember, but if you listen to another reading from this month, December, for you, and it has this going with the flow, then it's even more so for you. It's doubly this collaboration and just being able to go with the flow this month in your getting together with others or another. Okay, so let's see what else for Leo. There's a lot there. Let's see what else we have. What other details for Leo, but it's definitely relationship related for you. And gatherings and how that's going to affect you. For Leo, what else do they need? Okay, that's coming out to me. This is your card. Oh, look at that, Leo. This is your card, Leo. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Be humble. So, having to do with, and I was just speaking about relating with others and joining and gathering with others. Be humble. That will enable you to go with the flow and have enjoyment instead of tension and clashes with others this month, by you being able to be humble. Okay, let's see if there are any other, what else we can get here for Leo. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Leo. What else do they need to know? Let's get some more details for these relationships and what's happening for them, how they are rising personally, having to do specifically with being able to relate to others and join with others this month. So it's a positive. Even the negatives, though, I'm seeing that is something for you to gain. A way to strengthen yourself and who you truly are. And maybe this is what some of you have been doing. Okay, come on, what else for Leo? Sun, moon, rising. Okay, we've got this one. Okay, let's do all of those and this one. Okay. So yes, responsibility. You have a responsibility this month to stay humble, especially this month, because clashes are inevitable. So, but it's all about how you choose to handle it. And so being consciously aware of you staying humble will enable that interaction to be as smooth as it possibly can be, is what I'm getting, Leos. Okay. Yes, you're passionate and you have drives and desires that you're going towards and going forward with this month. But also what I'm getting is be responsible with that. So, and of course, Leo, you're very flamboyant, very energetic, charismatic, and you love being on stage. But I'm just getting the warning or the caution sign a little bit to just, in certain situations, and you have great Ace of Swords. You have mastered, or you are in the process of mastering the situation. So knowing when you can come out and when to be more humble in these different situations. And so again, this is why these situations and relationships and experiences are happening this month for you. 9 of Cups. So yes, as you stay balanced and stay humble, you're gonna love this. Because what I'm seeing is you're poised. You are, let's see, how do I say that? The more self-worth you have, the more self and the knowing inside yourself, you're just automatically humble. Yes, you enjoy and love being flamboyant and you love being on stage and you're good at it. You're a natural, but you don't have to have that. You don't have to have that. And so that's what it's talking about, and that's what you're working through. And again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. Yes, you've been putting to death, I'm getting a lot of you, that balancing. So what I'm talking about as far as being responsible, being yourself, going with the flow, how to interact, and when to be outgoing, when to be putting yourself out there, and when to allow others to shine. That's what you've been working through. In fact, you've completed, or you're completing that. And what I'm getting is you're maturing. You have been learning and growing and expanding as far as allowing others to also share in the stage or take the stage at different times, so that you're not always, you don't always have to be up there. You don't have to. Knight of Swords. You're very gallant. That's the word, gallant. You're very, see, the Knight of Swords is specifically for you. To me, what it's saying is there is going to be fast interactions, fast communicating, fast verbal actions, mental thoughts and speaking and all of that. So because of that, the more you're able to stay poised, and not get out of control emotionally, expressively, what I'm getting is you have the ability, because of that, you have the ability to actually control the situation, either in a very positive way or in a very negative way, depending on how you choose to take control of the situation and what you see, and has everything to do with what you choose to say, how you choose to say it or not say it. And again, humbleness and being able to just go with the flow and allowing things to happen instead of pushing or trying to make things happen. You will be very happy. You'll be very happy. You'll have something to celebrate. You're maturing. I'm just getting maturity, your maturity level. You are coming to fruition within yourself. You're mastering this. And it's very lovely. It's very commanding, naturally. You don't have to be boisterous and pushy and demanding. In fact, you see that you stand there within your power, even quietly, and you are in command. And people see that. That's courageous. That is wise. Yet that's loving and compassionate. And you're just standing in your power. And that is what you're gaining victory over. That's what you're celebrating, or you are going to have something to celebrate, because that is what people are going to see. And maybe you did in relationships, past relationships, and now the relationships coming back. That's what you people are going to see the difference. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, we're still going. Okay. All right. So with that being said, Leo, that is all I have for you right now. I hope this was helpful. Until next time. Bye.